Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, and of family, and of two people who are in it to win it. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. The whole thing's a bit odd, isn't it? You have to go to a special place, say special words, wear special clothes, stand in special spots, while you're surrounded by the special people in your life who also have to stand in special spots. Right? They say special can mean a lot of things. I guess they meant everything. But the couple involved already knows the commitment that they have for each other. So why do they put themselves to the stresses of planning such an event? Why have couples from across nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society have done this ritual? We've had thousands of important moments in our lives, but this one is regarded as so crucial. We acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. But why this moment? Because despite all of our differences...
Turn it down!
Love is what we share. Love is our great unifier. Love, the one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe, we all know this one thing. Love is the one thing that's worth truly doing right. That's why you both are standing here, and that's why you all are here standing and watching, all in our own little special spots. Because love is the one thing that's worth celebrating. Love is worth the ritual, worth taking time out of what we're doing and looking at those that we love and say, there's only one definition to the word special, and that's you. And that's what brings you two here. Because now is a time to pause from our everyday pursuits and to look back and smile at the moments that brought you here, and a time to look ahead for all of those moments that are still to come. I'm here, and we are all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't always happily ever after. Love is an experience of writing your own story. It's not one moment, it's not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones, like the first time you say, I love you, or moving in, or starting a family, getting engaged. But it's mostly a million little ones that are the ones that are in between the big moments, like falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, and spending holidays with your family. It's binge watching Netflix shows and getting a big hug when you come home from work. These everyday moments together infuse into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt and not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words to write stories, and poems, and songs. They're all about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here. You fell in love by chance. But you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be one with someone who enhances you and who makes you think, makes you smile, and even makes every day brighter. For you're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep the rest of your life. You're going to take a vow to take each other, to stand up for one another, and to find happiness within one another. There's a simple premise to each one of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to one another, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of it. Now, Bethany, yes. You prepared your own vows for Phil?
Yes. Phil, when you came into my life, I had just been through a lot and definitely wasn't looking for love. But there was just something about you. I had never felt an instant attraction and chemistry like that before. We haven't had it easy, to say the least, but we have always come out stronger and closer and learned and grow together. You're an amazing father, friend, and lover, and have proven your love and commitment over and over. So I vow to fiercely love you in all your forms, now and forever. I promise to never forget this once-in-a-lifetime love and to always know in the deepest part of my soul that no matter what, I almost fainted. Challenges might carry us apart. We will always find our way back to each other.
Now, Phil, you prepared your own vows for Beth?
Well, Boo. In the spirit of the festival, what a strange trip it's been. Feels like just yesterday I was gazing at you from across the bar, and now our children are growing up around us, becoming young people. Hasn't always been easy, whether we were living on our-drop time, mourning the loss of loved ones, or struggling for now for the betterment of our future. You've always been there with an abundance of love and support. I found to the day that time forgets us to love and support you, as you have already showed me. No matter what obstacles are thrown at us, I'll be by your side. Ride or die, you are forever and will be my one and only baby.
You guys have prepared rings?
Yes.
You both have chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle, with no beginning and no end. But these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago, deep within the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface. When somebody dug them up, metal was liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made out of raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort and perfect being shape into something that's extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was nothing at all. And as you look these rings over through the years, I hope you remember that you've created something invaluable. And you just know that when you protect these rings, I'm confident in the commitments that you've made to one another, and you protect those the same. Now, Phil, would you like to present your ring to Beth? Beth, would you accept this ring?
I do. I'm sorry. Go.
And take Phil to be your lawfully wedded husband, to accept and have and to hold. If so, please say I do.
I do.
Phil, will you accept this ring and take Beth to be your lawfully wedded wife? If you accept, please say I do. Well, by the power invested in me by the state of Ohio, and as a Jedi Knight in the ULC, I pronounce you husband and wife. May take and kiss your bride.
Woo!
May the force be with you always.
This is what your video. And this is what your video.
Uh-huh.
So we can go party now?
Right?